Welcome to IFC's Chapter Connection and Conversation series, where I talk to one of Texas Christian University's 13 interfraternity chapters to learn a little bit more about them and our IFC community. My name is Fred Bosshart, and I am the Interfraternity Council VP of Recruitment. Joining me today is Sigma Chi, represented by the Recruitment Chair, Jack Sloan, and one of their exec members, Peter Gottlieb. So guys, can you please tell me a little bit more about yourselves, like your hometown, major, year in school, and why you picked TCU?
Yeah, I'll go first. I'm from Southlake, Texas, which is about 30 minutes off campus, and I'm an international econ major, and I'm going to be a junior at TCU. And the reason why I chose TCU was because I just knew how prestigious the university was and how many connections could be made.
I'm from Orange County, California. I'm going to be a junior next year, and I'm a finance major at TCU. And I chose TCU for a few reasons. The community was big. The fact that it was a football school, an athletic school that everybody rallied around and got excited for was big. And I have to say that, my expectations were met. Obviously not during this coronavirus, but my expectations were met, and TCU's been a great place.
Awesome. Well, can you tell me a little bit more about why you picked your chapter?
I picked my chapter simply because of how much I got along with the rush chairs and the president. We were just hanging out a lot, and I really got to know them well, and it definitely influenced my decision to accept my bid from Sigma Chi.
I just liked hanging out around the guys. Went to multiple different fraternities for rush events, and it came down to just the group that I felt that I fit in with the most, and Sigma Chi was that group. So I have to look back. It's been great.
Awesome. Can y'all tell me a fun or interesting fact about yourselves and about your chapter?
Yeah, I'm definitely an outgoing guy. Like, if I see any of y'all around campus and we've met, like, I'll definitely come say hi and talk to you for a sec. And about our chapter, I'm pretty sure that we're the only chapter on campus that has a mom's club. And what they do is they'll sponsor like little events for the chapter. Like, we'll have like a catered event with like a nearby restaurant's food. And then if you get over a 3.0 GPA, you qualify for a scholarship from Mom's Club, and they'll just give you a check for like a couple $100. So that's pretty cool.
I'm a big sports guy. Everything sports. So that's something about me. And I will agree with Jack. Mom's Club really does set us apart from other fraternities. It's just a great addition to the fraternity, and they do a lot of great things for us. So I'm very grateful that we have Mom's Club.
Sweet. Well, what is one piece of advice that y'all have for the potential new members going through the recruitment process?
Definitely go and see as many fraternities as you can. I looked at all of them, and then I made my decision because I sat on all my bids before I got to see all of them. And then another piece of advice I'd give is just be yourself, because you'll figure out who you can really hang out with for the 4 years that you're going to be at TCU.
I have to agree with a lot of what Jack just said. Only keep an open mind. Don't make decisions based on reputation. Know the guys and try and find the group that's the best fit for you, because that's going to be the way that you have the best fraternity experience. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, a little bit of a switch here. Where's the best on-campus study spot?
My favorite study spot is definitely in a study room in the library. You can go on the library's website and reserve like a room to study in with. You can do it by yourself or like with a group from one of your classes. And then you have the cafe right there. If you're like hungry or thirsty, you can just go and grab something to eat and drink.
Yeah, I agree. Bottom floor of the library is a place where I can study in the study rooms. But this past year in the fraternity house, I tended to stay more in the house study rooms on each floor. And those are just a little bit more convenient. So that was a good spot to study.
Where is the best place on campus to get food?
I definitely say Caliente in the King Family Commons is my favorite. It's just like Chipotle, which it's so good.
I'd say O'Brien's, which is also in King's Family Commons, right next to Caliente. They make good burgers, and people that work there can always give you a good laugh. So it's a good spot to go.
Awesome. What has been your favorite program or event hosted by your chapter?
I'd probably say having Moms and Dads Weekend every year. We do one each semester usually, and it's so much fun. We have like 4 events planned for you to go with your mom or your dad to, and just hang out with like your friend group of moms. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we went to a NASCAR race at Texas Motor Speedway this past year, and I'd never been before, and we got to go with the whole fraternity. So that was a cool experience, good brotherhood event. Felt like we all bonded a little bit on that day.
Awesome. Well, what are some in what ways has your fraternity helped you in your undergraduate experience?
Definitely by building a community around me. I've got countless numbers of friends that I can lean on or ask for advice. And there's a lot of older brothers that have my same major that I can ask about a professor, about like how hard their tests are and stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree with both things Jack just said. It's a great friend group. People to rely on, people to help out with, older guys to help out with schoolwork and with teachers, that type, because they have that knowledge experience. Also, it's good because it made me more competitive in school and just try to eat and do as well as the other guys that are in my major, and everybody keeping each other honest. It's been a good group to have around me.
Sweet. Well, what are some areas you're involved in at TCU outside of your fraternity?
I'm on the International Fellows group, and what we do is we make like recruitment videos and stuff like that for people from all over the world to come to TCU. And then whenever they get there, we pick them up from the airport, and then we show them around Fort Worth, and then in that whole week we give them like their orientation. They have like their own orientation, so that's pretty much what we do, is we put that on.
I'm in the real estate club, and so we've done some cool things. Like last year, we did a site visit to HFF and Peloton, which are 2 real estate firms in Dallas. So we got to go kind of see what day-to-day is like for, somebody working there in Dallas, something that I'd never really seen before. So that was a pretty cool experience, and I definitely recommend joining some sort of group like that where you can have hands-on, real-world experiences that you gain.
Awesome. Well, last set of questions. Where's the best place for potentially members to get information about your chapter and your upcoming events? And do you have any summer recruitment events that you're excited about?
Definitely social media. You can find like a lot of information of like what our events look like and who we have the events with. And now you can go on Facebook and really check out the chapters and see what all is posted on their pages. And what was the other part of the question, Fred?
Do you have any summer recruitment events on the books right now that you're excited about?
Yes, we haven't booked it yet because we're kind of playing it by ear. But what we do every year is we have all the kids that have been extended bids, and we go to the Colonial, which is a really nice golf course right by TCU, and there's a bunch of alumni there, and you get to hang out and meet them, and we all have like a really nice meal, and it's a ton of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to agree with what Jack said there. I don't know if there's anything else I can really add to that.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Sid Kai, for speaking with me. All of your social media handles will be listed in the description below, and best of luck to you all in recruitment. To all of our potential new members, do not forget to register for IFC recruitment via the link listed below. Registration opens on June 1st, and the cost is $80 during the month of June. If anyone has questions, please email us at tcufcvprecruitment@gmail.com and check out our Instagram at TCU_IFC and our website, greeks.tcu.edu for the most up-to-date information about IFC recruitment. Take care and stay safe.